morning, everyone. I would like to take a roll call before we start. Hidayah,
Here.
Amelia,
Present.
Patricia,
Here.
Sophia.
Here.
I'm afraid that Mr. Carl can be with us today since he is away on a business trip to China. The objective of today's meeting is to make a decision on whether or not to build a new branch in Langkawi. Before I go any further, I would like to go through the minutes of our last meeting. Are there additions or corrections to the minutes?
Yes, item 2.4 has an error. The machine were not bought from Japan but Taiwan.
Thank you, Hidayah. Is there anything else?
No.
Now that we have made some corrections to the minutes, can someone approve the minutes?
I would like to approve the minutes.
Could someone else second the motion?
I second that.
The minutes are approved as corrected. Emilia, can you tell us how the new project in Scotland is progressing?
Sure. As you all know, in April 2016, our company has ventured in build our franchise at Scotland, right? So, thankfully, the progress was quite good and fast, exactly like what we have planned before. So, it's nothing to worry about.
Thank you, Emilia. Let's continue with the agenda. Have you all received a copy of the agenda?
Yes.
Good. There are 4 items on the agenda. The first item is how to make our company's environment more eco-friendly. The second item is on how to improve our safety in the workplace. The next item on the agenda is we will discussing about creating a disabled-friendly facilities to some of our new disabled workers. And the last item is to make a decision on whether or not to open a new branch. Hidayah, would you mind taking the minutes?
All right.
Next, we will hear a short report on 1 to 3 from the respective head of departments. Sophia, would you please start?
Yes, thank you, Isma. I will present the financial report of the first 2 months of this year. There are 20% of profit that we get per month, and it is quite good for us, I think. And since we are all still new in this industry, and I think our corporate fund is enough to achieve our 4 agenda, and all other financial matters, such the salary of workers, has been going well so far. I think that's all from me.
Thank you, Sophia, for that informative report. Patricia, can you continue with your report?
Alright, I will proceed with the report from my department, training department. So, for the meantime, I've been revising a new module for our company. As for the first item, to make our company safer. So, this module will ensure the availability of human resource for our employees. And it also to give both formal and informal experience for our employees. And for the second item, disabled friendly company. So my training department will put awareness and invest in training for the awareness in disabled friendly. We also need to train employees with the commitment of our organization of to being a disabled friendly organization. And for the third item, to make the eco-friendly organization company, in the module of the revising, we need to implement a recycling program for our company, and we also need to promote a new paperless company. So we don't need to use much paper for our document. We can use online platform and so on. So that's all for me.
Thank you, Patricia. That's good. Amelia, would you mind reporting from your department?
I don't mind at all, Isma. So my report will basically about our worker and their working environment. For this month, one of our staff have reported their injuries while organizing some machines. So luckily the injury is not really bad, but it be my concern to make sure our staff is in a good condition and always safe. That's all from me.
Thank you, Amelia. The last one is Hidayah. How about the report from Infrastructure Department?
Okay, since everybody have presenting their report, let's hear from my department. So firstly, I would like to report about item number 1. In order to make our work environment more safe, my department have discussed to install more verified security system, such as CCTV with audio and fire detection, especially to the high possibilities area. So for the item number 2, we will prioritize the disabled employees accessibility. So by creating the disabled friendly parking and work disabled friendly toilet for them, for make them more feel comfortable during working. And lastly, for the item number 3, we agreed to provide eco-friendly waste station with the clear signage on it to guide the worker to use them in correct way. That's all from me.
That's all. Thank you, Hidayah. Now that we have discussed item 1 to 3, let us move to the item number 4, which is making a decision whether or not to build a new company branch. What do you all think?
Well, personally, for me, I feel that we should not build our new branch this year because as we can see, our company economy is quite bad this year and it's not doing so well. So, furthermore, some of our client did not pay us on time, so it affected our cash flow. So, and yeah, I think we should wait until next year to make our new branch.
I couldn't agree with you more, Patricia. Furthermore, the market for their product is rather volatile right now.
I'm afraid I have to disagree with both of you because I believe that this is the right time to develop our new branch at some places. As we know, the price of the land and properties are low, so we should grab this opportunity.
So I'm happy either way as our sale report indicate that there was a slightly growth in our product for last 3 months.
So thank you all for your feedback. Now I would like to propose a few things before we make a decision on whether or not to build a new branch in Langkawi. Amelia, could you find out the price of the land in Langkawi for our new company building?
All right, Isma.
Next, Sophia, could you please prepare an analysis on our current cash flow and tell us whether we are able to sustain the expenses needed for the new branch in the next 3 years?
I'll do that, Isma.
I believe at this point we are unable to make a decision whether or not to build our new branch in Langkawi. Do you all agree?
Yes, in my opinion, I think we will only be able to make the decision after we reviewing the data collected from Amy and Sophia. So we meet again in the next meeting, I guess.
Yeah, I have no objection to that too.
I second that.
What are your thoughts, Sophia?
I agree with the rest.
Since there are no objections, let us agree to make a decision on this matter in the next meeting. I suggest that we read the 2 reports that Sophia and Amelia have agreed to prepare for us before attending the next meeting. This will ensure that next meeting is a productive one. Now that we have concluded item 4, therefore all of our agendas today have been discussed. Since there is nothing else, yes?
Oh, is there any news on our bonus? I forgot about that.
Yes, I believe all of us will be receiving a 2 months bonus next month. Since there is nothing else, let's wrap up then. Before we leave, can we set the data for the next meeting?
Do you mean a date?
On
Yes,
the
ma'am.
27th of May.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm free on that date.
All right, thank you all for attending this meeting.
Thank you.
Okay.